Hello everybody, how are you guys doing today? Welcome to a series that I like to call Artificial Idiocy. Part 1 of 50. Now, I don't know if this has been happening to you guys lately, but I have been getting a ton of random recommendations on my YouTube feed. You know, you'll be watching a YouTube video like a 10-hour essay about a Nickelodeon sitcom or ASMR about a rude Walmart employee. You know, the stuff that people normally watch. And then suddenly you'll see a random recommendation that's only gotten like 2 views within the past 8 hours of it being uploaded. It's been happening to me a lot lately when I watch YouTube. And honestly, it's kind of fun to look through because sometimes you'll get just absolute treasures like this video right here. Can we fit make me fit? Only 900 views since this video uploaded, and honestly it's actually pretty great.
Here we go. Here we fucking go. Obstacle course. Is it working?
I think it's just YouTube's way of trying to push smaller creators, and honestly, I kind of like that. I could see what they're trying to do and make things more even on the YouTube recommendation battlefield, but sometimes you'll get a recommendation that just makes you ask, why? Why was I recommended this? Why am I seeing this? Why was this made? Why does Monday come after Tuesday? Aside that last forced Michael Jackson reference here, those were the exact questions I was asking when I came across this channel in my recommendations. LJ Tech Tips. Honestly, I've created a title, like that's such an original title here on this platform. I've never seen it before. Only about 60 subscribers as of me uploading this video, and they are using the @handle LeHamonJohn2886. Rolls off the tongue. Right off the bat, you could probably sense something suspicious about this account. From the generic branding to the channel description, which, hold on, let me read this. What the fuck is this about? LJ Tech Tips is a YouTube channel dedicated to providing helpful and informative tips and tricks on a variety of tech-related topics. Whether you're a beginner or an experienced tech user, we have something for everyone. I can't even come up with a joke about this. This is just lifeless. Well, anyway, I think you can already tell by now that this is an AI YouTube channel. I don't mean a YouTube channel that just talks about artificial intelligence like DALL-E or Midjourney or Stable Diffusion or ChatGPT or something along the lines of that. No, I meant the channel is generated using AI. From the lack of thumbnails, the short and persistent video uploading, to the stupidest fucking video titles I've ever seen on a channel, it's very clear that this channel was made using AI as an attempt at content farming. But I'll get into that later. For now, let's watch some of these videos and we'll see what kind of helpful and informative tips and tricks on a variety of tech-related topics that they'll be talking about. Now, this video has been in production for a while now, and I do apologize for that. But before their current most popular video, which is about the Galaxy Ring that Samsung announced, their first ever most popular video was of a video called Cooling Showdown, Fanless versus Fan-Cooled. Okay, so a video about the ways a PC can be cooled. That's actually kind of neat. Let's see what they got to say about fanless first.
Let's start with fanless computers. The silence they offer is golden, with zero noise from fan whirring. They require low maintenance, as there are no fans to clean or replace.
There's fans on the screen.
Dustproof, as no
I don't see a fanless computer.
Their compact design
Could you show me what a fanless computer looks like? Could you please show me a fanless?
Their performance can be lower.
Just stop showing me the fan! I know the AI model they had to use could only give them watermarked stock footage, but you couldn't even give it footage of a real fanless computer? Your grind to release content is so lazy that you couldn't even do the bare minimum? What do you think even goes on when they make these videos? Hey there, Billy. We're trying to get 50 videos done for our tech AI content farm. We're only paying you $3 an hour for it, so work like you're getting paid 30, would ya? I'm on it, boss. I'm working hard on sitting on my chair and typing on this keyboard here, prompt for our AI video maker to make you render a video about different ways to cool down the computer. Great stuff. Love to see ya. That'll surely get us to 1 million in no time. How about I take a look at it?
The silence they offer is golden, with zero noise from fan whirring. They require low maintenance as there are no...
So, is the AI talking about fanless computers right now? Yep. And it's showing nothing but computer fans. Yep. And, you couldn't even just pull the video from YouTube? Nope. And you had to keep the watermarks? Yep. That's it. Alright, how about this video? Navigating the SSD maze, a comprehensive... comprehensive what? I wonder if that's just the full sentence. Navigating the SSD maze, a comprehensive. I don't really have much else to say on this one other than the weird-ass video title, which was also most likely probably done with AI. Besides that, the video itself is fine for what the software can make. At least they got the stock footage right, I'll give it that. Which I cannot say for their most controversial video, the Linux universe.
The primary reason for the multitude of Linux distributions is Linux's open source nature. Unlike proprietary operating systems like Windows or macOS,
I like the way it said that. macOS,
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 macOS.
anyone can modify and distribute the Linux kernel. This freedom allows individuals and organizations.
Ah, yes, Christmas stock footage. In January.
Another significant factor contributing to the variety of Linux distributions is its modular design. Linux is not just one big block of code.
It may not be a big block of code, but I do see a big block of Shrek cream going on the screen here.
Some prioritize stability and ease of use, making them ideal for beginners.
I don't know, if my computer was completely green screen, it'd probably make making these videos a lot harder. Oh, okay, it makes sense now. See, that's the issue with these AI-generated video makers. They are super limited to the prompts that they're given. Whatever you're talking about, they'll just pull something that's barely related to the subject. Doing a video about the Quest 3? Then how about videos of people using those shitty VR smartphone attachments? Doing a video about Chromebooks? Have some random-ass laptop footage. Doing a video about unlocking your gaming potential with mechanical keyboard? Show us a fucking piano! It does not matter how much you want to gawk at AI. If your software can't even help you find proper footage for the topics that you are talking about, just toss it the fuck out already. That's just pathetic. It's so blatant how lazy these fucking videos are. If I can even call them videos, they're more like failed experiments and I'm just watching the aftermath of it all. In fact, you know how I said that this was an attempt at content farming a moment ago? What I meant was that here on YouTube, in order to get into the Creator Partners Program, in order to get monetized on YouTube, you will need 1,000 subscribers and either 4,000 watch hours within a year or 10 million valid YouTube Shorts views within 3 months. It's the #1 major reason why most of these content farms fail. But here's the thing, the reason this kind of shit exists here on YouTube is because it's being enabled by YouTube gurus. I think pretty much all of us here have come across at least 1 or 2 of these videos every now and then. They'll have a big dollar number on the thumbnail saying that's how much you're gonna make within a week or a month, and then they'll tell you all these things that you could do to make money without telling you the rules or how to profit or the regulations that have been put onto these tactics. Yeah, recently YouTube had been putting a restriction on AI content on YouTube, and honestly, seeing that and then seeing a bunch of these YouTube gurus enabling AI is the funniest fucking thing to me. It's so funny to me that there are just a numerous amount of people here that'll tell you how easy it is without even mentioning what it takes to get into the partner program, or worse, not telling you all the rules or regulations behind the kind of content that they're trying to pester you on. And without fail, all of them would have like a course that costs way too much money to take that'll tell you what to do, and it's just some of the most basic info that you could find on YouTube for free. Oh, but we just want to do what's good for the world. We just want to make it easier for us. I mean, for the creators to make more money. And that's the thing, right? This kind of enabling to make AI content is not just a bad idea, but it's also just fucking dangerous too. Imagine if an elderly woman was dealing with migraines and one of these nugget content farms with a handsome text-to-speech voice pops up in her recommendations, and she'll be like, "Oh, I really like the sound of this guy. I'm gonna follow his rules. I want him to be my husband." And it'll tell her to mix something like bleach or cyanide or whatever, and it's just any deadly stuff that'll be at her home, and she takes it and then she gets rushed to the ER over it. I genuinely fear this kind of stuff happening. I know it's probably not going to happen at all, but I genuinely fear it. Actually, while I was working on this video, Ellis Mark just put out his video about AI content farms. So if you want to see more about the subject, definitely go check out his video. It'll be in the description. But yeah, at the end of the day, I'm so happy that a lot of people are finally cracking down on these AI YouTube channels, because what they are doing is that they are turning this platform from being a #1 creators platform to be about creators to be nothing but shilled content. Nothing but shilled MP4 files that have no passion into them. And they are just some of the most dreadful things that you can ever watch because they have no fucking passion into them. If you want to get started on YouTube, don't try to jump in thinking that it's going to make you money instantly. You're not. Trust me, it's gonna take years. Like, it took me from when I created this channel in 2012 to up to 2020 to reach 100,000 subscribers, and I'm grateful for that. So if you want to get started on YouTube, just do whatever you want to do. Trust me, there will be an audience for you. But before the video ends, has this ever happened to you? Hello? Hello, I'm your applications. Okay, what are you doing here? I'm just trying to get a project done. I don't need any distractions right now. Distractions. Punch into my kidneys! This happens to me on the daily. And as someone who has the mental capacity of the average TikTok user, it makes doing these videos a lot more challenging. Luckily, the sponsor of today's video, Rise, is here to save the day. Rise is an activity tracking tool designed to help you with focusing on your work, with helpful tools to guide you to ultimately reach whatever goals you want to set out for the day on your Windows or Mac system. You can categorize what tools are used for in the app, customize your schedule, add breaks, and even support for Google Calendar and Outlook Calendar. And if you're somebody who likes to have audio playing, Rise also has a selection of music and soundscapes for you to choose from. Ambient rain noises, coffee shop ambience, jazz music, bossa nova, even the lo-fi girl is here. All that you need in order to keep your ears and brain happy while you're getting your tasks done. And before people say anything about it, I actually did this entire video using Rise, and honestly, it's done a great job keeping me aligned when making this video. So yeah, I actually really do like using it. So if you're interested in joining Rise, go to my URL at rise.io/u/DanielToGaming and use code DanielToGaming to get 25% off of your first 3 months. Once again, that is rise.io/u/DanielToGaming and use code DanielToGaming to get 25% off of your first 3 months. Happy focusing, everybody. And with that, that is the end of this video. I have to thank you all once again for your love and support given to the channel. You've really made being on here just absolutely wonderful. I have to thank you all for it. It means a lot. If you have any suggestions as to what I should talk about next, then you could submit them all via all the social media links that'll be on here and in the description below. And if you did enjoy this video, then be sure to hit that like button below. And if you're new, the subscribe button and the notification bell so that way you'll be notified whenever I upload a video. If you like the shirt that I'm wearing right now, you can actually go check it out via the merch store, which will be linked below. It's actually a fruit ticker arrow based design that has a lot of these fish and water aesthetics. I love this design a lot, and also don't worry, all the photos here were actually taken from Vecteezy, meaning I actually got a proper license for them. Your move, Jake Paul. But with all of that said, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.